Hello and welcome all you sexy viewers out there. My name is Brum and this is Brum Reviews. Today I have the inaugural Top 5 segment on Brum Reviews. It is Top 5 action TV series currently streaming on Netflix. Without any further ado, let's get to the... Coming in at number 5 is Prison Break. Prison Break is about an engineer named Michael who turns himself in order to break out his brother Lincoln, who is currently on death row for the murder of the vice president's brother. The show is based on uncovering who it is that set up Lincoln and enacting a plan to escape the prison. The show is a very high action, high suspense show with plenty of twists and turns to keep you on the edge of your seat. What I personally like most about this show is the personality, depth, and unpredictability about the characters. The show makes you wonder if you too would go to this severe length to help prove that one of your siblings is innocent. Coming in at number 4 is Arrow. Arrow is based on the comic book character Green Arrow from the DC Universe. It follows Oliver Queen, a playboy millionaire who is stranded on the island for 5 years. He's rescued and brought back to his home in Starland City, where he becomes a vigilante using the techniques and experiences from his time on the island. This is one of my favorite shows currently airing, and what I like most about this show are the flashbacks that Oliver has of the island. The constant flashbacks of his experiences on the island really gives you an inside look in his rationale and decision making. The flashbacks also illustrate Oliver's transformation from Mr. Richie Rich to a more humbled, motivated, and absolutely jacked man. What also appeals to me are the never-ending huge cliffhangers that occur after every episode. You're almost guaranteed to watch 3 to 4 episodes simply because of these cliffhangers. The show also appeals to the female audience because there are many workout and shirtless scenes for females to enjoy and drool over. Coming in at number 3 is Sons of Anarchy. Sons of Anarchy, which is currently on its final season, is about a motorcycle club in a small town called Charming. How ironic is that? Anyways, their business includes gun running, running a garage, and porn. Yes, I said porn. Interested yet? Clay, who you may have seen from Hellboy, is the president of the club. He has an old school biker mentality, meaning he loves violence. However, Jax, who is that hunky guy you may have seen from Pacific Rim, is the stepson of Clay, who wants to change the attitude and environment of the gang based on his dead father's journal. Obviously, there's no lack of action in this series. What appealed to me the most was the storyline. Like most of the TV shows on this list, has lots of twists and cliffhangers that leave you on the edge of your seat and wanting more once the episode is finished. The acting, script, cinematography is all excellent, which makes this another excellent binge-watching show, especially with 9 seasons available on stream. Coming in at number 2 is Walking Dead. Walking Dead is about survivors of a post-apocalyptic world in the United States. The main character is Rick Grimes, a former sheriff who was in a coma, wakes up to a world that has been now taken over by zombies. He searches for his wife Lori and missing son Carl in Atlanta, being saved and making friends along the way. He is aided by a number of people such as Glenn, the Asian soft-spoken former pizza man, Shane, his old partner, Daryl and Merle, both badass brothers, with Daryl's weapon of choice being a crossbow. The show is based on their survival in the new apocalyptic world. What is really appealing about this show is how extremely unpredictable the show truly is. Yes, I've said this before, but shut up and listen. The show is very comparable to the Game of Thrones in the respect that no character is truly safe. They constantly kill off main members of the group as they venture around looking for a better life. I feel like the show wouldn't have gained the massive audience and traction without them doing this. The amazing script, characters, cinematography, and zombie violence, who doesn't love zombie violence, makes this an excellent show to watch. Warning, I wouldn't recommend eating food during the show, you may lose your lunch. Finally, coming at the number 1 spot is Lost. Lost is a TV show about a mysterious airplane crash that strands 48 people on an island in the Pacific. They have to learn to live with each other and work together to find a way off the island. It soon becomes obvious that this was no accident and that everyone is connected in some way. They have to cope with the island's many secrets such as the Dharma Initiative and Lost Numbers to name a few. What I found appealing about this TV show is how it balances flashbacks with reality and explains the history of the survivors on the island, similar to Arrow. These flashbacks show us each of the characters' backgrounds and personalities before the island, which gives more depth and personability to the characters. Lost's tremendous character dynamics, script, unpredictability, and multi-layered plotlines gives Lost the number 1 spot. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the top 5 action TV shows currently streaming on Netflix. At number 5, Prison Break. At number 4, Arrow. Number 3, Sons of Anarchy. Number 2, Walking Dead. And at number 1, Lost. If you like what you saw, go ahead and slap a like and subscribe to Brum Reviews to see more top 5s and reviews.